Testing. Pointed towards me. You should be good. We hop on it. Hey, Casserole. What's good? Hey, Tag. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays and all that jazz. I don't know how long the maintenance has left. I know it started at 5 for HSR. We're like 2 hours in. So 2 to 3 hours left, probably. Indeed it was time. 3-week break. How was it? Yeah, my Navia. Glad I was guaranteed, but yeah, this was a pain to go through. Nothing else at the moment. I know I spent some time to just condense my resin. I have nothing left. Better circle? Good. Refreshing break, I see. Oh, look at this, actually. I didn't, like, look at my commissions. I just logged in, condensed my resin, logged out. But, dang, the trifecta of Fontaine commissions. Beautiful. Guess we'll get the one out of the way first. Yeah, it truly is a Christmas miracle with that commission layout. You got a Dia. Nice. This should be saving that guarantee.
Time to go.
Yeah, nice on the guarantee, man. Really good. Alright, good. Because, I mean, for now, after these Ruan maypoles, I just have to see, like, how far it'll take. Because I know I'm guaranteed, but it's just going to depend on how far. Because I'm 20 in, and I probably have enough to hit the appropriate amounts, but... So we gotta see what happens there. I don't need to teleport, we can just walk there. So yeah, where I last left off, I did some off-screen grinding, obviously. I should have enough to level her to 80, get like 666 on the town skill alt, like 1 666. And we'll see what happens after. Then we'll just go over there. You saw the new artifact UI? Yeah, it is weird to get used to. I like the new tier of leveling though. Like, you know, get to auto level 4, auto level 8. Depending on the artifacts that you feed in. So it stops at a specific level. That I like, but it does feel strange. For sure.
Hey there.
Oh, let's switch to Gani here.
What are my orders?
Kind of a downgrade? I get what you're feeling. 'Cause not a lot of people did like that particular upgrade. Very good. You're considering going further, Ty? Yeah. I don't blame you. He is pretty cool.
Add as
I don't know if I want to summon on the second half, just because of Xuan, or just because of Xian Yun coming uh, next patch over. But we have to see. These are still going. Okay, well wait. You got used to how it looked before? I gotcha. I don't want to wish. Stop it. Bad. No. Yeah, it does take a while. $12 days left. It's fine. Got that claimed. We can start this anytime. I do want to try start with the Roses and Muskets event, because I don't want to let this go to waste. We could probably finish everything today, I think, because I let it go off for too long. And then after that, we're going to hop into TCG. Because I've been putting that off for too long. But rip, Umberto. I thought it was standard procedure to have like no work throughout Christmas break into New Year's.
I can't wait any longer.
For most companies. Retail's a different story. Like adjusted hours, but obviously they still have to go in. Alright, so let's get our weeklies in, because I used all my resin for condensing. So in this case, I want to bring Zhong.
Sure.
I could bring Farina. Nah, Zhong. But yeah, so far my runs with Navia have been not so great in her artifact domain. I've been getting 0 good pieces, sadly. Like, even with all my condensing and all that, it is a little annoying.
I'm going in. 12% down.
Solidify.
Yellow warfare, I guess. Haha.
Gather.
Come on.
Nice and spicy. Coming at ya.
Big damage, though. So good. I'm just going to refresh my chat just in case. So good.
Solidify.
Into the butt. Hey there.
And a little damage there.
Coming at ya. Hiya. Ha. Ha.
Alright, big guy. Let's do this.
Let's light it up. Get them.
This is order.
Feeling lucky. Attack. That's the way. Attack. Feeling lucky.
Ooh. Good. bruh. Hey, Justin.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast. This one's got your name on it. This one's got your name on it.
Come on.
Booba, get them. Fellow warfare, I guess. Check.
Hey. Yeah, we can definitely only hope.
A proper send-off from the Cena with love. This one's got your name on it. Fellow warfare, I guess.
Beautiful. 30 resin. Oh, we get Navia's material. Very good. Crit damage. That's nice. But yeah, we just gotta. Yeah, I don't know what I'm even looking for from the weekly bosses anymore. I just do them to do them. But it is nice. Alright, so that's one down. Let's go ahead and move on down to Sumeru versus a Pep. I could just bring I bring here. Same team? Probably same team. Yeah, same team. I guess during Scaramouche I'll bring different setup. Yeah, I'm probably gonna crown my Farina's skill and TCG. Yeah, we're doing TCG soon. Probably after the musket event. Hey, Steph. Hope you're farming as well.
Booba, get them. I'm going in. You're toast. Feeling lucky. This one's got your name on it. Cha. Aha. Ha.
Very good. Pick those up.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand. Fire. Well, with rocks. Feeling lucky. Ha. Hiya. Cha. Ha. Feeling lucky.
That's my phone.
Feeling lucky.
Yeah, gotta get something.
From the Spina with love. Oh. Oh.
Alright, sorry about that. I have to take a phone call.
Order got
Yeah, I would like Alfredo here.
This one's got your name on it.
In fact, no, 4200. Nice.
Feeling lucky.
Gotcha stuff.
Gather. Stabilize.
Let's light it up. Wait, everybody, stand your toes.
Go.
Nice and spiked fire.
Gather.
Feeling lucky. Watch out.
Very nice. That was a lot of damage, by the way. Holy. I saw that number. At least this stands. I get weird stuff. Ooh, another solid. Very good. Oh, speaking of Humberto, I actually got a ramen bowl from my sister as well. Not anime related, but I actually did get a ramen bowl. We had like the reusable chopsticks and a spoon for udon. That's pretty cool. I don't eat a lot of like udon though. Ramen, however, I do. So now that I have a dedicated bowl for it, that's pretty cool. We'll switch the team up here though. We're gonna go Albedo. I'll bring Rosaria. Make a point. And I'll bring Layla.
Can't sleep? Let's go for a walk then.
I did see the Dokkan animations for Harudegarn and SSJ3 Goku. I never saw the movie myself, but they definitely captured the spirit of old EBC. For sure, like that. I didn't look at the stats though, just the animations, but they do look good.
Bow before me, worm.
Hey Delta, what's good?
Coming to be.
Not now.
Churn.
Yeah.
Moment of birth.
Don't be scared. You can't run. Lights out.
Burst forth.
Fellow warfare, I guess.
Insignificant pest.
Send out. From the Mosquito with blood. Fellow warfare, I guess. Ha. Coming at ya.
Very good. Hope you're not too late. We just started, so nothing happened.
Eons, mine to dominate.
Wrath of the Dragon solid? I mean, to be fair, when I was young, I never saw the movies. I only really saw the show itself. So
Burn to
I'm
oblivion.
quite disconnected from a lot of Z's earlier catalogs.
Tremble.
My guiding stars.
Kneel.
The night is cold.
Uh,
My guiding
Reality
stars.
is pain.
The night is cold.
good.
Good riddance, cruel world.
So,
Not now.
1,
Stars.
2.
Punishment.
And sorry for not talking. Just going back into focus. But okay, here we go.
Don't be scared. Not now. Shiver. Hey there! A proper send-out. This one's got your name on it.
I was destined
Uh,
for more.
And our last claim for the week. Nothing too crazy. Oh, actually, something crazy. Well then, I stand corrected. I mean, it's always the Wanderer's pieces that get really good stuff. But... Just like that, it's gone. Like, my feathers and stuff are, like, highly competitive at this point. It's like, it has to be worth the time. We'll keep on with this one off. Oh, hey, crit damage. We have no more consumable, so we'll see. We'll see. That's actually pretty good. Crit rate circlet that hit crit damage. Even though the other substats aren't as great. We'll make it work. The reason why I'm not purchasing the battle pass yet is I've got a lot of resources, so I can just chill for now. But yeah, I'm just playing this. I'm just playing Genshin for a bit, just so we can pass the time for HSR's update to hit. For the most part, I already have HSR like open, like the starting screen. Did I already craft this? I already crafted it. Okay, so let's just grab the
This realm.
appropriate materials. Yeah, I'll just grab them. So we can level up that particular piece a bit further. Only 4. No, I'll just wait. Fine.
If you ever.
Okay, so before we go anywhere else further, let's just dump our condensed resin into Navia's new domain. Blade is out tonight, yes. Pretty much first half. First half with Ruan May. For my Christmas, we did get gifts. Nothing too grand, though. But we did get gifts. It was pretty fun overall. I did like it.
Sounds good to me.
HSR update should be coming out within the next 2 hours. So yeah, probably like 2 hours, 30 minutes. Assuming that we don't get an early update drop.
Come at the bee. As one with wind and cloud.
I'm going in! Fire! Well, feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it!
church and gym on Christmas Day. Gotcha. Electro. This isn't even on the correct set anyway. Doesn't matter. We're getting a lot of the healer set that we don't need, but I'm just keeping pieces like that somehow have double crit stats and are just going really hard for some reason.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
A proper send-off! From the everybody stand back! This one's got your name on it! Umbrella warfare, I guess!
Very good. But yeah, I will say though that throughout the week, I still can't help but just like thank Edwin like a little bit. Because man, without his like urge to just toss money. Because he's like, oh yeah, you know, I wasn't able to get Navia's axe this time. Oh well, maybe another time. And he just like tossed money at me. He wouldn't have the Navia we have today. So, you know, big shout out, as always.
Teamwork is
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Witness my great undertaking.
feeling lucky?
Yeah, tasty food's always good too. But yeah, Edwin, I really hope that his pulls go well. Of course. Oh, crit damage. We'll take that. You know, we actually have a crit damage circlet attack percent. Fingers crossed. Because we do have like other geo pieces like ready, but circlet was kind of avoiding me.
The wind knows me.
I'm going in!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night into the wind.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Yeah, with this team, the clears are wonderfully quick. And once again, just respawning at the key is so good. I'm just gonna not move from the screen, and I'm just gonna let this sit here. What the heck? If Albedo came out now, and he had like defense, he still has defense, attack percent, split scaling. Like this would also be a nice set for him. But god dang, dude, really, really, he's gotta throw that at me. Sure, I'll lock it out of principle. It's a really nice piece, but god dang. Always depends. Always depends. We're moving into Geo attack percent era now.
Teamwork is strength!
Domain.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Ben 10 OG. Yeah, he is good. Love the guy. Alright, we can condense one more resin. No. Why's it defense goblet? Let's level up that crit damage circlet though. Like, I'm kind of feeling it. Oh, we'll just keep both. Crit damage. Come on, buddy. But anyways, we do have other pieces. Like, we have this really high crit damage with attack percent, so that could go with her. We have a crit rate piece. Possibly, this is possibly an off one, but yeah, we only have this. A weird EM goblet that rolled kind of surprisingly okay, but of course, nothing. Otherwise, I kind of don't have anything else in terms of like flowers. at all.
I do love.
We're just suffering out here, trying to get pieces for Navia, and I'm really trying not to utilize the backup reserves that I have because it's quite a bit, you know, and I can save that for future pulls. So don't want to waste that. All right, we have one more condensed resin run into the Navia domain. And then if I were to go ahead and do some artifact exchanges, trying to figure out. Probably go back to Sino, really. Because I want to get him a better attack percent goblet. But we'll see.
Burst forth. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Maybe iridescent. I don't know.
Everybody stand back. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Ooh. Very good kills. There. Dense for our last round. We get. Nothing. Great. Yeah, we got nothing. Is what it is. We did actually have like some good off pieces in the healer set, so let's just take a look at those before we move on. So I was leveling this one. This actually was starting to roll kind of well. That scares me. But I'll get rid of the crit damage circlet. It's not good. I see off pieces on the incorrect set. Has to be healer set too. Always has to be healer. Like no other set, just healer. It's like, bruh. Why are you like this? Yeah, I'm not liking that one anymore. This crit damage doesn't have crit rate. If I had crit damage crit rate on that, I probably would have considered. I'll just toss that one. Of course. Why on the healing set? Crit rate, crit damage, didn't hit HP 1, some energy recharge. Like, that's actually a really good. Sands on the incorrect set. Bruh. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Like, whoever needs it, got it. That is true, but I wasn't expecting it, like, now. I guess while we're here, I'll do a cheeky check on Star Rail, because I have it up. Separate window. It's probably not going to be open, but I just wanted to be sure. What if the new set's better for Bennett? Yeah, it's not happening there. I need to. I'm not too sure actually. because the new set it's like for certain instances of damage. It doesn't increase damage throughout, but let's see, what else can we do now? Let's just hop on to TCG, I guess. Let's teleport to the Cat's Tail, which immediately takes us to the Cat's Tail instead. Which is pretty cool. Instead of us having to walk into the area. But let's take a look at the new stuff that we can get. Because I forgot to go over these cards. So we do have a bit of coin, which is good. If you get Blade in one temple, who should you go for? Ruan Mei, save up for Locha, or Mei. I would say try for Ruan Mei. Just because, you know, another buffer never really hurts. And they're together in the first half. So give it a shot. If you get Ruan Mei, like super early as well, fantastic. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone, pretty much. But if you don't get Ruan Mei, you've got some pulls in. You might even get Shui Yi, which he can be a really good addition to your roster regardless. So, you know, the Blade and Ruan Mei banners will be absolute peak for you, staff. Like, this is the time to just pull. First half, anyway. Second half, you can leave it alone. But aside from that, let's take a look at some of these items here. So, Lost Prayer. For each point of bonus damage this card has, deals +1 damage. This character gains 1 point of bonus, max 2. Okay, so it doesn't get rid of those bonus damage. So it's permanent. So it's a permanent +2. Really good. Hey, Mizzy. Yeah, we're all waiting for Ruan Mei. Character deals +1 damage when the character uses a charged attack. Spends 1 less die. Can be triggered twice. Character deals +1. +1 additional damage dealt by character. They deal damage. After character takes damage, +1 damage. So if they deal or take, obviously this is for Dia. Jade Spear. Good morning to you, Mizzy. Character deals +1. Up until the end of this run, +1 additional damage provided by this card, up to +2. So pretty much skill burst for extra damage. Light of Foliar Incision. Oh, Hatham went though. I think he was released now. I forget. But character deals +1. Okay, so extra die generation. Higher tier Gilded Dreams. When played, 1 die of the same element. If you have 3 elemental types in your party, generate 1 Omni element. When the character is your active and they deal elemental reaction, draw 1 card. Okay, so it's extra dice. Glowing Rings. This is Echoes. After the character uses a normal, draw a card. 3-star version. After the character uses normal, draw. Uses a skill. If you do not have more elemental dice and cards, you'll gain 1 elemental dice. So dice generation. Very good. This is Arena's Brilliance. What artifact set was this? Takes damage. Oh, this is Vorkash's Glow. Light Cone. I don't know if I'm pulling for the Light Cone like day 1. Because they only have materials to level up Ruan Mei to absolute maximum. And that's where I want to take her first. If I do pull for the Light Cone, it might be towards the end of the first half. But that's just because the presents for Christmas kind of took precedence. After character takes damage, heal the character. Oh, it's nice healing. Very good. Those are all the equipments that are in you. So Weeping Willow of the Lake. If your hand has no more than 2 cards, draw 2. Oh, that's pretty good. draw support. Before you choose an action, if the original dice cost is not less than half of the opposing side. I don't know what the Opera Epic Class does. Probably have to do it, see it in action. Mamir. Or Mamir. After you play a food, location, companion, any other card other than Mamir, randomly create one other card. Oh, interesting. Allows you to randomly add cards to your hands. That's pretty good. Dispensary, when you play an equipment or support with an original cost of 1 dice, spend 1 less dice. So this is a free use. That's pretty good. Free, like a free attachment. Memento Lens. When you play a weapon, artifact, location card, if a card with the same name has been played, spend 2 less dice to play it. Ooh, okay. Pretty cool. That's it for the support cards. Event cards. The Boar Princess. Oh, we saw the Pokemon stat, but that's cool that it's here. Each time you discard an equipment card from any of your characters, gain 1 Omni Elements. Discard equipment. Interesting. Balls and Fortune. Oh, there's Jet. Can only be played when you have at least 8 elemental dice remaining and your opponent has not ended their round. In this round, both sides must spend 1 extra elemental die when switching characters. Ooh, interesting. Flickering 4-leaf sigil. Attach 4-leaf sigil to target. At the end phase of every round, you will switch to this character. Oh, allows for some good setup. Interesting, I like that. Arcane, Passing of Judgment. 3 event cards played by your opponent in this round will take no effect. Ooh, it's a nullify. Interesting. Only for that round though, but still, that's huge. Fish and chips are in this round. Characters will use 1 less elemental dice when using a skill. Interesting. Provisions. Card box. What's this? Oh, this is new stuff. Card box. Oh, is it just like the design? I think it's the design. That's cool. Ooh, and the new characters. Oh, there is. I'll hate them. What am I saying? Cool. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 new characters. Card backs. There are no new card backs added. You just get a new decoration for the card box, but nothing for card backs. Tavern challenge. Okay, so I beat all the other bosses. So we obviously can start with the Sumerian Pyromage, Other Manifestation, Dvalin, Ishtaha, and then Signora as well. Cool. I mean, you can obviously just start with Signora, but up to you. And these are the challenges. Devour. Deals 2 physical damage. Deals Animo. Total collapse. Physical or Animo. Okay. Devour's Cleansing. Deals 2 Animo damage. Separately performs her skill for Perpetual Cleansing and Ultimate Cleansing. Okay. Elastinum Finale Termini. Deals 5 Animo, applies total collapse to all opposing standby characters. Ooh. Okay. Let's take a look at the cards. Yeah, we could just take a look at the cards from here. So we saw the Ballin. Ashtaha. Sundering Charge deals 2 physical, 3 geo damage. If a crystallized reaction occurs, this character will perform elemental absorption. If during the use of the skill, Stone Facets. Okay. So it's just absorbing elements. Deals 4 geo damage. Damage +1 for each element previously absorbed. Passive skill. Okay. Interesting. La Senora. Deals 1 cryo, 2 cryo. Sheer Cold. This is deals 1 cryo damage. When the attached character has blazing heat attached, remove this effect. Deals 4 cryo, heal characters for 2 HP. Removes Ice Shield Crimson Witch. This character permanently switches to Crimson Witch of Embers. Okay, so the ultimate changes her to Pyro. Interesting. I see that in action. Lenny. Alright. Normal is normal. Prop Arrow deals 2 Pyro. Summons Ground Malkin. Prop Surplus 3 times. When this character uses Bewildering Light, plus 1 damage. What's this? Okay, self-heal. Deals 3 Pyro damage. For Elemental Skill, Winter's Trek, Miracle Parade. Oh, the Prop Arrow is normal. The Wondrous Trick deals 3 Pyro damage. Summons 1 Grimalkin, 1 Prop Surplus. Okay. Seems pretty simple. Rapid Right Sword, 2 physical, 3 animo. Heals the character for 2. Apply Overwing Assaults. If this character's HP is at least 6, they will take 2 piercing damage. Deals 2 animo damage, summons 1 this. Okay. Simple enough. Layla, physical, creates Curtain of Slumber, 2 shield points, Shooting Star. 1 Night Star, 4 Night Stars, consume 4, deal +1 cryo damage. When causing this combat status again, accumulate 2. Okay. He deals 3 cryo damage, summons 1 Celestial Dream Sphere. Deals +1 cryo damage. It will gain 1 Night Star. Okay. Yelan. Finally. Normal. Deals 3 Hydro. Character gains 2 breakthrough stacks. End phase gain 1 breakthrough when this character to which this attached uses a normal. If breakthrough has at least 2, consume 2. Convert physical damage dealt into hydro damage and draw 1. Deals 1 hydro damage, exquisite throw. Okay, so it's like Xingqiu. I have to play her in action, obviously. Goro, physical damage, deals 2 geo damage, 1 General's War Banner. Party's character deals +1 geo damage, can stack for 3 rounds. 2 geo damage, creates 1 General's War Banner. Okay, General's Glory. 1 geo damage. If your party has 2 geo characters, create 1 Crystallize. Okay, so cool. It's it's Goro. Nothing too crazy there. Mr. Alhaitham, what you got? 2 physical, deals 2 Dendro, Chisel Light Mirror. Okay. Physical becomes Dendro, deals 1 Dendro. If this is a charge attack. Okay, so it's like Alhaitham. Okay. particular field, deals 4 danger damage, consumes chisel light mirrors with damage. So it's basically Al Haytham. Okay, nothing too crazy. Like if you have 0 chisel light mirror, use the ultimate, get 3 chisel light mirrors. Okay, fair enough. Scorching Lore Master. Fire probably got the card. So pyro damage, more pyro damage, summons Scorpion. Okay, so it's pretty much like Aramite stuff. Oh, so it's like Dia. As long as this card exists, it's damage mitigation. Once per match. Thundering Manifestation. Electro damage. Lightning. Strifeful Lightning. 3 electro damage to the opposing character affected by lightning. If there are no eligible opposing targets, deal damage to the active character. Thundering Shackles deals 2 electro, summons 1 Thundering Shackles. When the battle begins, create a lightning strike probe. After character uses a skill, attach a lightning rod once per round. Oh, okay. So passive enables the start with Thundering Manifestation, dealing damage. Okay, gotcha. That's pretty cool so far. See you later, Justin. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, that is interesting. I like that. Alright, so what should we do first? Like, we have a lot of reserves. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot in reserve for extra coins if we need it. So, I'm not too worried. Do we want to start off by getting... Yeah, let's start off by getting some of the new characters. I do want to go mono Geo, or at least double Geo for Ito. Because more damage is pretty good. You can also go for Alhaitham. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, one could take the cake though. I guess if I do Yelan with like Xingqiu and a Raiden, just like get their skills started up like insanely quickly. That'd be pretty cool. Also do like freeze comps, vape comps, like whatever. You have to see. Let's get started with... We do have more space, yeah. So we can make a new deck if we needed to. Yeah, you know what? I think let's start off with Yelan. Okay, so we read Yelan's card, but what's her character card like? So when Yelan is active, equip, immediately use Lingering Lifeline. This is her skill. If Yelan, who has this card equipped, is on the field, 1 elemental dice will be rolled as Omni dice for each elemental type in your party. Ooh. So this is just free elemental dice. God dang. That's actually kind of good. Like, at best, if I run a resonance deck, that's 2 extra Omni dice that I get for free. Yeah, sure. Let's start.
Let's do 'em. May both our rolls be lucky.
Alright. Let's adjust the deck. I don't know what she's playing. I do want to run that I had. Let's just run Razor.
Let's duel. Maybe.
Kazuo Futao. Oof, that's pretty much one team I would run. That would be a team I'd run. All right, let's see. Okay, so starting hand. It's alright, but we'll keep this one. Oh, that's a good hand. Okay. It can allow us to set up
Campaign begins.
for faster switches. Man, these rolls are bad. Alright.
There is no escape.
Okay, so we gotta play the Electro Resonance, get that sped up. Then we have to end early. Because I don't want them to get the,
Gotcha.
well, they got the first hit, technically. But I don't want to get them to first hit next turn. End the round. Ooh, the Futao. Not good. So they're ready for next turn to attack. Not good. So the vaporized damage will most likely kill me. If not, we're good. We got Venerana. It's good. Where's my Electro dice, please? Whatever.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I think we can play. It's going to. Oh, they have echoes. Okay, they switch. Deals 2 Hydro. Okay. We'll sack 1.
I promise to keep you safe.
Get a Hydro in.
Prayer.
Ooh, they have the talent. So they'll get some Omni Dice generation. Play Venerana. End the turn. Alright, Mr. Kazuo. I'm sorry for this. I know I love you, but it is what it is. Ooh, it is what it is. Okay. So we get Razor's weapon. And depending how this goes, it could be GG's. Right here. So 1. Swap over.
I'll scout ahead.
Good.
Into the wind.
Ooh, bad choice there.
I'll remember.
Someone's on the ball today. Okay, interesting.
Quietly now.
Okay, so we got rid of all that, so that's good. It's pretty much game over. Alright, so +1 Yelan without having to suffer. I'll take it. Then we can build a deck with Yelan and start using her. And start building out. Alright, we'll confirm. GG.
How was I so...
Good. Victory achieved. Alright, let's get the deck building. He was doing the event? I see. I just wanted to get like one of the TCG stuff in.
I guess the dice didn't favor me today.
But yeah, I'll definitely be doing the event too. But we'll see. Hey Fire, what's up? Just doing some of the TCG stuff at the moment. Let's make a new deck. We did get Yelan, so I want to start using her. So I get Yelan. What I try using with Yelan, honestly? Could get some crystallized stuff going on, but we didn't do TCG for I'll Hate Them yet. I might consider doing that, but we'll see. We could run double Hydro and then Vaporize would be good, technically. And technically would be good. Or we could just set up for Yoimiya. Ooh, that would be spicy. Just double Hydro Yoimiya setup. Alright, let's try that. So, +1. Dice. Swords? We really need swords. Yeah. Yelan or Yoimiya could use Skywards. That's fine. Swords. We could go for Sack Sword. Where is that? Either Sack or Favonius. Oh, we could use for. Yeah, we'll use Favonius. Artifacts, though. Do I need any? Shimenawa? Shimenawa, maybe. We could go for some Gilded Dream shenanigans if I get that. I'm thinking we go for. Dia's normal stuff good in TCG after Yelan ult. Ooh. Dia Yelan would be fun as well. Okay, so since we're fighting against NPCs, we want to rush out big stuff. So we'll get for the Switch. We're gonna get the Ancient Courtyard for the free equip. Golden House. Could help for early setup. Next, off-field character. Good for mono teams. Not too sure if I want to use it. Parametric. Sealy. Free heals. Paimon. Ito. Ulfjan. Get some healing food in. Elemental skills. Oh, normal attack for Yoimiya, obviously. We'll get that in. I might reduce Catherine by 1. Get 2 of those. Yeah, we don't have a lot of energy. We don't have a lot of energy regen, actually. We'll keep the heals in, but we do need energy regen. Okay, so energy generating. One of your characters without max energy gains +1. Active character prioritize. Usages of 2. What would I get rid of? I'll get rid of one of those. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so we get 2 alternative ways to get energy. Game on. Heart. Alright. We got her set up. We'll set this as active. Okay. We'll duel once more for now, just to test out Yeon. We'll go get Alhaitham next. Oh, what's his talent card? So Structuration. Uses Field of Fetter, so it's ultimate. Consumes a Chisel Light Mirror with at least 1 duration. They're always attached Chisel Lights. Draw 1 card. Oh, so as long as he has 1 Chisel Light Mirror, then he gains Chisel Light Mirror again, lasts for 3 rounds, and then draw +1. Oh, that's really good. +1 advantage is nice.
Go.
This shouldn't take long.
Likewise, Mr. Alhaitham. So we get Sino and Alhaitham together. Interesting. And then we get Yai as off-field applicator. Alright, so let's play this deck. So we already have the weapon in hand. Good for Xingqiu. So I'm thinking we could get started with like a Xingqiu early. Then I will get rid of Ito. There is Alhaitham. He is active here. So we'll get started with Xingqiu first.
May knowledge guide you.
Yeah, I thought you'd get the card already, but it's alright. There is Alhaitham. Yes. Okay, so let's see how are we gonna get this.
Guilty.
So 1, 2, 3, equip. Okay. That's not good. So we get a bloom, unfortunately. Okay, so I'll switch to Yelan this time. Yeah, switch to Yelan.
Who's our target this time?
Right here.
And I'll end it. Yeah, as long as you have an invitation, it costs 2,000 coins, you can go ahead and grab Alhaitham, pretty much. But you need to have Sumeru unlocked, though. So as long as you have Sumeru unlocked and 2,000 coins, you're good. So
Quietly now.
Oh, so extra hydro damage. And a +1 draw. Very good. So I will leave this alone and return. You have to fight Al-Haytham. Yeah. You just have to win the battle, but then if you complete it in a set amount of turns, you get extra for it. So I always get 2 Omni Dice now, which is insane. Just ridiculous for it. So I'm going to not use that just yet. Good. Use the ult.
Here comes the cat.
Okay, so can't really pop the heal yet. Convert. Pop a quick heal. And that's all she wrote. I'm a little scared though. I just need to pop off Xingqiu. That's it. Alright, so the +2 Omni Dice is really helping. It really is helping. Okay, so I will switch over.
Chivalry will never die.
Switching over to Yai.
Ring cutter.
This'll work.
Uh-oh.
A sight to behold. Let's go out and
We can go for a normal. I think. Usages 2. Give a heal. I probably should have done Xingqiu first, then Yelan, if I knew it was gonna do that. But we'll see. But now we know. We know. Okay, we get parametric. Yeah, okay, so I need to do Xingqiu into Yelan. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I didn't read that it only lasted for 2 rounds, unlike Xingqiu's, which is like 3 autos. That's different. So we can get started with this, followed by this.
the fuse is lit.
Nowhere to run.
It's a bit rough. Go for some draw power. +8 damage. 1. Yep. Okay, we're good to go. Oh, indeed, Mr. Al-Haytham. What you got for me? Ending the round. Good. Alright, so we got not much else. We're looking good. I'm just really hoping Yoimiya doesn't die, because I need her to stay alive. So I think what we could do is a quick Xingqiu into Yoimiya, get her burst off, and then swap into... Alright, so... no matter what, Yoimiya's down for the count. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Okay. We're good.
The fun is over.
Yeah, that's pretty useful. Alright, easy. We got Alhaitham. So let's make a deck with Alhaitham.
This was actually quite fun.
I could definitely see a Alhaitham, Yelan, Fischl, or Raiden. Raiden would actually be really good. Unironically. Let's see. Oh yeah, just fighting them for the first time, they're really easy. Like, the AI isn't that bad. You'll be fine. You need to do the missions. There's like a book that appears on the top right. I'll show you in a second. So we'll put Alhaitham. We'll slap in Yelan because she's new. And then we'll slap in the Shogun. We'll put in his. Put in hers. Alhaitham rocks the sword. Do we have any good swords for him? Probably. Maybe I'll try and get a 5-star sword for him. Hila. Hila would be good, actually. Yeah. We'll slap Aquila, and then we'll go Yelan. Yeah, I think actually we'll leave that alone. Emblem. Gains +1 energy. Good for yeah, on there. Deals +1. We'll see what we can do. In the meantime, I need to grab some big chambers. Grab Euphonius. Don't have a lot of healing. Grab a Catherine. He grabs some draw cards. Only one weapon, one artifact. We'll go Palace. And we'll try a different one. We'll go Draw Power, Arcane Legend. Komi. Ultimate Gen, Ultimate Trans. I don't know if we need Ultimate Transfer yet. Food. Damage. We can go for normal attack. Normal attack. And then we'll slap in some temptation for big burst damage. Okay, we can do this setup. So Hyper Blue. Save. Let's deck this out. Quite literally. Deck design. Oh yeah, it's just a playmat. Okay. Fair enough. Sumeru. Card back. Sumeru. Switch. Switch. Alright. So we'll step out of here for a second. In order to increase your level at in here, there's a little book like right here, right next to the events tab. So obviously this will show the temper event. but there's also the TCG's player manual. This is effectively your adventurer's guidebook for TCG. Um, you can get cards, coins, and they also go towards leveling up your character. And you can view your player level here. So pretty much you just have to fight NPCs in the overworld, get XP, and then level up. That's it. Before I continue though, give me just a second. Need to go grab something. And back. Alright, so I don't know if Fire's still here or not, but he still might be. But yeah, you pretty much just level up by fighting NPCs, doing the weekly fights here. Because weekly fights here give you XP as well. That will progress your level in the manual. So if you haven't been playing as often, it'll take you maybe like 2 to 3 weeks to unlock. I'll hate them at the very least. In my case, since I'm maxed out, I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, it is what it is. So we did get some nice stuff for now. I do want to start the musket event though. So I just wanted to get Yelan, and I'll hate them. So give it a shot. Do Fontaine. And let us begin. Roses and muskets. So it's 8:38 p.m. In the next half hour or so, I'll check if Star Rail started early. If it did, we are immediately switching. Like, we have to. Alright, so let's go.
Seriously? But, Mr. Morris, I don't understand, sir. How can you only be telling me this now?
Let's begin.
I'm afraid that there's nothing really I can do. I'm really facing a crisis. My hands are tied.
But what about my film?
Well, I'm afraid you have to come up with something on your own. Take it from me. Sometimes you just have to let things go. Same goes for this film festival.
Oh.
Oh, this guy Inazuma, I think, right?
So he's back in Fontaine now.
Oh, why, if it isn't the dear traveler and Paimon. I really didn't expect to bump into you here at this time. Well, I was doing just fine until I received some terrible news just now. The investor I was working with for my upcoming film has fallen upon some hard times and is no longer able to provide the promised amount of funds.
Can't you just find a different investor?
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We had signed an agreement specific to the Fontanalia Film Festival, stipulating that I cannot work with any other investors until the festival is finished.
Yikes.
The Fontanalia Film Festival? What's that?
Oh, is this your first time participating in Fontaine's Fontanalia Film Festival? Then allow me to fill you in. The Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights, who went on a quest to search for the Oceanids, and eventually welcomed the Hydro Arconageria. The holiday is deeply connected to the founding of Fontaine, as well as its unique laws and trials. It's one of the most important festivals for this nation.
But what's with that weird expression on your face? It's like you're trying really hard to remember something.
Ah, I was just trying to recall the exact description from the books, in order to avoid any unnecessary arguments over semantics. I usually try to recite things straight from the source.
Well, either way, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's just like the Windbloom Festival in Mondstadt, and the Lantern Rite in Lille.
Yes, those are festivals of a similar variety. Who doesn't like a good festival? And just like those of other nations, Fontaine will hold a plethora of events around this time each year. To commemorate the Loch Knights, people will imitate them by putting on special costumes, raising golden cups, and going door to door asking for pure water. But a few years ago, Lady Farina started to find the whole idea a little drab, and so decided to change the part about pure water to sweets.
That really doesn't surprise Paimon at all.
The whole thing seems more akin to a carnival now, and it's quite popular among the kids. Every year you can hear a bunch of them saying, "Trial or treat."
Oh, that sounds pretty fun. But how does that connect back to the film festival you mentioned?
Ah, yes, it appears I've strayed off topic. I just got too excited after seeing you. Let me get back to the point. The Fontanalia Film Festival is an event proposed by the Fontaine Film Association this year. Now that film technology has matured as a medium, it's the perfect time to introduce more people to the art form. During this time, people may submit films to be evaluated, and the entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
The what award?
The Farina Award. You know, after the Hydro Archon. They coined it while Lady Farina was still in power, but even though things have changed, no one has made any motion to update the name. Perhaps everyone still thinks of it as a pretty appropriate name. Even though she isn't the Hydro Archon any longer, Lady Farina is still Fontaine's superstar. Anyone with eyes can see the way she shines on the stage.
Huh. Alright. Guess the name does work pretty well when you put it that way.
Oh, but who would have guessed there'd be an issue with the funding? How will I ever explain this to Miss Chiori? Not to say all the other actors who traveled all the way here from Inazuma.
Chiori? Sounds familiar. Where have we heard that name before?
Yes, that's her. I asked her to oversee the event's art direction, including the design of the actors' costumes and appearances.
Oh, Paimon remembers now! Navia said that her clothes were designed by Chiori, and Kirara's outfit too!
How to describe her? Well, she tends to be pretty direct and can be very forceful when it comes to dealing with people. The fashion world in Fontaine has dubbed her the Thundering Seamstress. Her remarkable designs have led many Fontainians to become very interested in Inazuma. Anyway, Chiori is acquainted with all the actors I've invited from Inazuma. Without her help, I don't think I would have been able to get such an international cast for the film. She really is a kind soul.
Who are the actors from Inazuma? Do we know them?
Why don't the two of you accompany me to the Aquabus station to welcome them? Judging from the time, the Aquabus should be arriving shortly. Chiori will be waiting to meet me there as well.
Okay, so this is the event list. Very good. You don't even know how to play? Well, there's a bunch of tutorials on playing TCG, especially with Genshin's basic tutorial itself. I would recommend, because I know someone uploaded the basic tutorial for Genshin TCG a while back. Very cool. Alright, so the event starts. You get Joy's gifts. Okay, so we need to get that. Is it literally just tape? That's fine. Pretty much just get theater tickets, get Joyous gifts. I'm probably gonna enhance or find this during this time period, because of course. Fontinalia. No. This is the story quests. All are unlocked. Okay. So I think we take on the events first. Yeah, we'll take the actual events first, and then we go to story unless they tell us to complete the story. Let's see. Indeed. So we'll start off with this event. I think this is the sharpshooter event. Okay. Yeah, this is the sharpshooter event. I want to save this for a little later. Sorry for not reading the dialogue. If you are interested. So let's go to challenge. Obviously we're here. We'll just unlock everything first. Hello. This is the film. Okay, yeah, that's the film one. Yeah, just unlock everything. Nice that they're all together. That's good. Alright. Oh, the fire. I was losing my train of thought as I'm just unlocking this. But what part of the TCG are you having trouble with? Is like some parts, or is it quite literally everything? As you've mentioned. Because if it's quite literally everything, then I'll see what kind of videos I can find up. I know there's like people who've made basic TCG tutorials. For sure. Like that. Last one. Alright. So, as of now, we are 10 minutes before the next hour. So, once that hits, I will double check Star Rail, see if it has properly updated to get another hour early grace. If not, we keep playing. Because we are approaching. Okay. Everything is unlocked. This one unlocks in 7. Okay, so literally everything has been almost unlocked. Tomorrow's the final day. Okay, that's good. So it'll technically take us 2 days to finish this. But I'll take it. Okay, so let's take a look at the Joyous Gift. Very cool. Event shop, we get just more books, weapon enhancements, enhancement ores, and more. Okay. Very good, very good. Okay, so I think what I want to do first is I'll save the sharpshooting for later. I think we'll start with the film first. We can knock it out. Alright. Start this. Path of the Sun. Hop on down. Okay, so into the event. According to the director's requirements, compile them into a video. Ascertain camera position requirements beforehand. Some shots will come with narration requirements. Select the one that's most appropriate. Once the position narration, you can start filming and view the results. Okay, let's get started. An actress played by Lynette is lost amidst the underwater seagrass. Cannot find her way. She looks up, sunlight illuminates her way to the water's surface, showing the way forward. This is cute. Hey, 3 stars. Let's go. Easy. Alright, next location. Alright, so we'll go here. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That's pretty fun. Yeah, so this will be the easiest to knock out whenever we have the chance. Ooh, Navia. Alright. Fun. There we go. 3 stars, baby. Alright, let's go to our last scene. Let's end this section of the event. Inside the hotel, probably. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. Alright, 3 minutes till the next hour. Then we're gonna take a look at HSR, or I'll look at HSR and see if it allows me to enter. Check in every 5 minutes. Dang. I respect that. I'm trying to make sure that I check it every like half an hour or into the new hour. But I don't know if HSR team can pull off the hour early trick again. Because I'd love them to. Is it inside? Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. Fireworks merchant arriving at Fontaine. Oh, Yoimiya. Mysterious merchant.
crisis awareness defies words.
Excuse me, sir. Quiet on the set. We were filming. Gosh, so rude. Alright, so those are all of the shooting events, or the filming parts, done. Plus extra. Love to see it. If you're playing against, I'll hate them. Don't know how to feel. You should feel overjoyed. You know, have some fun with it. Shooting range, I want to hold off on that. Alright, it's 9. Let's take a look at HSR. See if lets me hop in. Nope, not yet. Alright. Oh, this is the battle event. Okay. Let's leave it here. Accumulate. Okay, so this is the battle event. Okay, I'm going to save this for later. So I want to tackle the other event before the battle. This one we save. Go to Extreme Drive instead. Stabilization mech balls. Oh, this is the PvP one. Nice. Influence battle testers. Into your zone. Balls over 7. 5 locations. Okay, so this is the PvP event. Oh yeah, for sure, Steph. It's just that, you know, since we had the Navia update early, a lot of people were really hoping. Okay, so we have to match anyway. Can't really do much about it. Okay, so Extreme Drive. I want to save this for co-op. Yeah, okay, so we're going to do the battle event. We will do the sharpshooter event. And then I think I want to save Extreme Drive for tomorrow when everything is... because I think that'll be much more fun. So let's go ahead to the battle now. Which is this one. Just have to check. What? It's up? Just as I was about to... okay. I believe Ty. We're gonna pause the Genshin stream here. Unfortunately, we couldn't really do much in the events. Thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. I'm gonna post the other stream as well into the chat. And I'll also post it in the Discord. So give me a second. There's the other stream. I'll post it in Discord. Wow, it's awkward. Alright. So once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. And it is in fact up. Okay. I'll see you all shortly.